Oh, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back. Welcome back. I do apologize. It's been a couple weeks since I've went live with another video, like recording. So I just want to apologize. I was a bit under the weather. Um, I've just been streaming here and there, uh, like a pre-recorded video. It's been a while, so I just want to say I apologize, but I'm back now, and we about to start a new series. Yeah. Um, the Road to 2300. And the goal is to achieve it in the next before this year ends, right? So there's about 344 days left, and our current rating is on 2200, so 2216. So we have about 1 year to attain 84 points. So I mean, yeah, it's it's easier said than done, of course, but I do feel it can be achieved. And I thought to myself, you know what? Let me and like issuing it to myself, but as I do that, to also like try and like share the journey, of course, and document it, and also just try and inspire other players that are, chasing their own rating goals, or not even rating goals, but say, okay, yes, on paper, it is about attaining the rating, right? But it's more a thing of measuring your growth as a player. So this is why I also thought to sort of publicize it, this type of series, um, just to try and push for that next goal, because this is the next step, like to break into the, because if you the proper elite, I guess, of the chess world, right? Because 2200, you start approaching the up of the I think I just blundered the pawn of the fraternity. Um, but yeah, 23 is like quite a high number to achieve. So I'm it's gonna be difficult because I mean with moves like this d4 already I'm blundering in d4. Didn't concentrate. But we'll try, right? And that's it. That's what it's about. About sharing our progress as a community, you know. Because I also players and creators trying to like achieve their rating goals, and I think it's really insightful and inspiring to try and set that goal, even if it seems a bit out of reach. I mean, the year is still long. There's 344 days. So, I mean, let's try one. I'll try play like 1 or 2 games a day, and then document that, put it out, and take it from there. Maybe like over the weekend, or if there's more time, maybe squeeze 3 or 4 games, see how it goes. But we'll see. We'll see. I have C takes D logical, and this pawn is hanging. So I'll go knight takes D4 here. It 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 just seems like I've given a pawn for nothing. We could go knight to D2 to defend there, but then just E5, and black is much better. So I feel let's go there. I'm expecting this, but I'll get to try knight queen F3 maybe, but E5 is still on the charts. Maybe knight F5. But even here, yeah, you could take, of course, and then could take here or like that. We've got this idea too. I'm just thinking, but then just D5, and they achieve the Sicilian dream. Um, I feel the best bet now is just to try queen F3, have maybe queen knight to F5. Try for some play on G7. Trade the bishop for the knight, and the game continues with us being a. So yeah, guys, I also just want to thank you all so much, yeah, like for the last couple months since I've made a return back to the YouTube with it, like the love I've been receiving, and everyone watching from all over the world means a lot, yeah. So yeah, but this game so far is a bit shaky since we've blundered the pawn out of the opening, so we'll try and recover. So queen f3. I'm expecting. Um, there's a lot of options here. d5. The knight, I don't think should move. If it goes to f6, we're just gobbling a pawn back. d5, I feel is most logical. But I don't know, it feels we can maybe counter. If d5, I really want this, you know? But I don't think that does. Knight takes on d4. So we've got the option to take here or like that, which is quite logical. You got rid of the side, this possible threat on the diagonal. Um, let's take this way, and this knight would kind of be forced to move. Okay, it's got ideas of e5 or queen b6, of course. No, it wouldn't work. It just got attackers on the d4. On the d4 knight. Uh, we could go bishop takes on d4. That also works, but then I guess just knight f6 and boring. So let's go for 4. Yeah, let's try queen on e4, knight to c6, logical. Now we could go bishop b5, bishop d7 ideas. We could go bishop to c4, maybe try probe f7, e6 ideas. So I mean it's not all that bad. We have some space, but it's quite crucial to execute it correctly. There's even I think h4 ideas running this, but I think of course, queen a5 is met by knight c3. So I'm expecting bishop to d7 now. My opponent's name is Mercury Planet from the USA. He plays d5, which is logical. Um, of course, now we could. I feel we can apply pressure though. Like there should be something here. Something just feels off about my opponent's position. Queen a4 maybe. Bishop d7, looking Scandinavian like, just opposite. Normally, the Scandinavian would be with the bishop on g4. It's just a sort of turned around on the other side of the board. We can't take here because then they just get bishop takes on c6, b takes c6, and they have a beautiful structure with e6 coming, bishop even, maybe even g6, bishop f5. A lot of beauty there for black, and it's over for us. So I do feel queen to a4 is a candidate move. Bishop to d7, maybe knight c3 and e6. But then this, I mean, we don't have much after that. So let's try keep some tension. I'm expecting definitely a6, e6, bishop to d7, one of these three, but I think a6 is most likely. Okay, we'll take it maybe c4. I don't know, man. I'm really inclined to go h4, h5 and just run this up the board. Because I got this, at least it's diagonal, right? Oh, yeah, my analysis is a bit poor today. I was saying earlier he could go, yeah, there he goes there. I should take. I was saying earlier he's got bishop f5, g6 stuff, but g6 he just met with rook. Bishop takes rook on h8. Okay, we have this. c4 is an option now. Then there's definitely bishop b7, uh, bishop d7. This is of course saying if they do decide the next move to go d takes c. Um, but let's see what we can do. I really want to just chuck out h4, man. It's definitely objectively. I don't think it's the best move. Though I do not think it's the worst move. It doesn't feel like it's that bad. I mean, but I don't know. We're gonna have to prove quite a bit now for development. It goes e6, calmly developing. I'm gonna go h5. E6 is a bit surprising because he can't particularly go out with his bishop anywhere. Okay, you can do that, of course. I mean, bishop b4 check, and then I could go king f1 here. Just try and play like I'm a top French player that goes king f8 in some French lines. But okay, king f1, he's probably gonna castle or f6. No way he goes back to f8. That's just a blunder. It's reminding of this type of move that happened in I think versus the world or Kasparov versus Deep Fritz. Yeah, I think it was Deep Fritz, and Deep Fritz went just this bishop f8 instead of bishop e7. And I'm gonna try find a game and I'll share it. But anyway, bishop b4. Let's go. Let's go. I think king to f1 is fine, and for many reasons, I'm actually happy for king now. Someone gets some safety in, and I can just artificially move my rook out instead of going the generic castling rook e1 rook stuff. So I'm gonna try and lift this rook like this. Especially now since this bishop, yeah, so he goes f6, but surely I can go h6 and undermine, right? Like, I'm feeling excited about this position now. Yeah, because I'm pressuring here, like so, like so. Well, even if he takes here, right? I've even got rook h6, guys, so there's quite a bit here to be happy for. He can go bishop f8 now. I guess that does make sense because if I take, he goes bishop takes. But then I'm gonna argue now that white stands better. I feel in that position. If the bishop ends up on g7 like that, but maybe not, eh? But I'm not too sure. Yeah, he goes bishop f8. Interesting. I don't know. Can't I just take and then there's a check? King to e7. Ooh, does that king come out? Because I'm thinking now, queen h5. Well, okay, we take first, bishop takes. Yeah, yeah, bishop. Nah, but then the bishop is still guarding on f6. But surely, man, I'm thinking here, here, maybe here, or even there. This can't be bad for us, right? I logically we just take on g7, ps open the h file. Maybe now we can even try for ideas of queen to d3, um, queen to h5, queen h5, king f8 is even possible, and I think there's nothing. We go king to d3, maybe f5. Oh, we can't go f5 because again, the bishop on b2 is chopping. So it's kind of hard to defend that pawn. Maybe here in h6, but he can't go h6 because I'm checking and I'm breaking in. So I do feel now we have a game here. Of course, if this pawn was on a5, I'm just losing my queen, which I've had a tendency to lose it in pins lately. So he goes here. I'm definitely going to check without hesitation. It- Yeah, I'll probably try for this now next. The thing is, it just looks so, it looks bad, but I mean, for white, for black, but all in all, I feel it'll be all right. Okay, I'm expecting queen to e8, but I won't exchange queens here. Uh, I think exchanging queens is not good for our plans and our deck because then it ends up just being a try. Can I go queen g3 here, followed by queen to d6 maybe? And a take there? Yeah, let's try that. Ends up being like a dry endgame where I'm probably worse and have to fight for my life, which I don't feel like I have to in this position, honestly. Like, I just want to execute that, and I don't know what he'll do. He could go there, of course, but we need to. That's why I want to get this knight in to somewhat like try something because I attack right now. Goes there, which makes sense. E5, he gets a pawn rush going. Um, can I try for c4? But c4 is followed by c4, maybe d4, knight e4. And we're breaking in maybe, nah? Because like to cause like some pitfalls, some holes in his defense. If he takes, of course, I'm happy to take, but a knight he decides not to. Of course, he develops his bishop, which is very logical. Bishop to f5, maybe looking for this, but doesn't work immediately. But also just to get the bishop out and saying, hey, I'm developing. Maybe bishop f5 is met with queen g6 as well, probably. But I can take, can I? Should I? That's the other question. Should you take? This might go sour for us. Maybe instead of queen c3, rook c1. Let's start with rook c1. Oh, he's got a beautiful pawn run here. We might be in some trouble actually, but we definitely will play this out. It's not to say, you know, there's no hope. Yeah, rook there. Um, hmm. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna have to find funny moves now. I'm thinking rook takes, queen takes, and he's obviously looking to pierce there. I mean, if the only thing is an end game now, I guess, guys, we have to try for it. Okay, I'm imagining queen will capture on c8, and after queen captures on c8, he's trying to get queen c2 in. Not that I think it will harm too much, but maybe it actually does because queen c2 is a problem. It can come here it's attacking the bishop. The bishop might defend on c3, but still here, and we're getting mated, sort of like in the England game. Queen is on c1 then normally. Well, yeah, the black queen. Is it? Yeah, it is on c1 at the end. Okay, I'm expecting queen takes, but I don't know why he's thinking so much. Is he contemplating, I don't know what's he contemplating, honestly. Maybe he's trying to calculate for a win, because I don't have that much now. Queen c1, maybe queen takes c8, maybe king to e2. Yeah, and maybe king to e2 followed by rook to. So I'm thinking queen takes here, king to e2 to maybe try and get rook c1 and the other rook, right? Actually think this might be our best shot because if king to e2, maybe a6, rook to c1, queen a6 check, king to e1, maybe that works. I'd love my king to now actually be on g1 and actually the rook here. So artificial castling, yeah, but that'll take way too long. The best way is king to e2 now and running the rook here, I feel. But I feel like I just lost my train of thought in the opening win, and it's might end up costing me. But I mean, my opponent's thinking a long time here, so immediately play this. This could be wrong, of course. Bishop here, we have f3. King here. I've, do I have rook to c1, queen takes c2? Ooh, maybe I'm just gonna have to now after queen to c2 go queen to c3 and accept that I'm a pawn down. I miscalculated this because queen to c2 is actually very dangerous after he decides not to. Guys, maybe, just maybe, I can control this file now. This is a very important file. Queen to d7. If this pawn wasn't there, we're pinning that queen and laughing. But there's no laugh out louds now. But trust me, I feel there is potential. We just got to be very precise now. Maybe knight f3 followed by knight h4. Because if the bishop goes there, I chuck a check. So let's play with some energy. Let's play with some energy. Did I miss this? Yo. So queen b5 followed by king to e1. Oh, this is gonna, yeah, right. Okay, one positive is the bishop is out of the game. So there's no like dark squared invasion. Of course, maybe yeah, yeah, but then Ah, man, I'm not even really worried now because I mean, it takes here, I'm going in here and I'm taking there. So, uh, yeah, he gets another check, of course, but I'll just run there. I don't know, would he take this? It's poisoned. He can't. Of course, I could maybe try and invite him. Bishop a3 star followed by bishop d. Yeah, man, there's a lot of potential. Okay, goes there, makes sense. I take, he takes with the bishop. I go uh, queen to bishop to knight to h4 maybe. Does this work? I mean, what about this even here, here, here? Ah, no, I think we'll be giving away too much. Maybe knight h4 now. Queen takes a2, queen g6. Look, maybe now we're bordering on being lost, but I mean, because I probably miscalculated. Okay, he goes for it. Because here he's got that, I guess. Don't I have this? Mm. Yeah, because here almost made threats, but almost doesn't count here. So queen to c3, going in here, attacking there. My one thing I got going, as I say, this bishop's out of the game. Okay, goes for a check, of course, but I mean, okay, maybe here now. Yeah, makes sense. Can I slide back? Goes takes on h4. I can start with a check. I could start with a check. Uh, but rather not. If he goes queen here, I think I've got this. Oh, he goes that way. Wow. Now, okay, now we're just gonna. He's telling me he's just gonna eat my pawns. Do I have this here, there? Ah, okay, he runs. He runs that way. Wow. Is this a draw now? Nah, it's not. I'd go here and it come. Oh, I can't even take here because of this. Hectic, man. Let's go here. King here, here, there. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, queen f5 followed by this queen g6. And we can't defend against all the pawns, yeah? I would have loved to take this pawn, man. But now I feel, okay, we are in some some trouble. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, now we lost. I totally missed it. Queen takes on b2, followed by queen d3. Yeah, there's nothing here now. I could maybe get this pawn, but it's too late. Yeah, of course, they won't. Okay, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that this is this seems to be a GG. Okay, but in all fairness, I mean, um, yeah, yeah. I mean, if it was one pawn, the lights could be okay. We will go e3. I'll go yeah. If we didn't blunder the pawn out of the opening, I feel we'd have had a much more competitive game. But I mean, okay, let me resign. I lost concentration, so I want to be able to like play a proper game and without yeah. I mean, I don't. I want to go back see if it was h4 recommended. Nah, okay. See, it wasn't. But I mean, yeah. Okay, I mean, I guess there was some compensation, right? But Not enough. Yeah, man. Hey, totally, totally. Because this is what we normally play, right? You go here, you take with the knight, the pawn takes, and the bishop takes, and you have a game. Maybe e6. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, yeah. No, I'd go here and just play it out. But okay, proper, I guess. Let's see how we're still good on the video. Yeah. Okay. No disrespect to 2021 to play um the tougher rated opponents. Okay, this one's a casual. I would have loved to play. I mean, I could. Okay, I'm playing someone that's of identical rating strength from the UAE, and they've beaten me. I need to go and check that game again. I think this one was the person with the rating of 1900. Yeah, who I was beating actually. Yeah, let's try and beat them if they'll make a move. Let's see. Doesn't seem like they're gonna move. Okay, scared of me anyway. Let's go to the next one. See what happens. Okay. G Zone. What? G's, yeah, G Zone. From the Philippines, I think. Yeah. Shout out Philippines. Okay. Let me go E6. So, okay. Catalan. We're going Catalan. Bishop D2, knight F3 stuff. I'll just go for the standard Bishop B4, right? What I normally do. Lately, I've been dabbling in this idea in the Catalan with black. When they go Bishop G2, okay, and then there's this D takes C4, followed by Bishop D7, Bishop C6 stuff. Okay, yeah, I know I would go A5, but let me just try keep it a bit solid. Maybe now I'll go here. I think he'll take with a knight. Oh, it goes that way. Wow, this is now some deep preps here. Knight takes, of course, and the castle. I'm really thing is what I love about this is seeing how my like it's a theory battle when you enter this Catalan stuff, which I am not accustomed to. I'm not a theoretician, especially not in this setup. But I love the games that come from it, right? It's really exciting. Queen B3 now. Let me do this. Quick queen trade. Like it's very dynamic. I really enjoy the positions that stem from it. Okay, E3, let's go. I need to be careful now. Just think a bit. I take, and rook B8. And I have had moderate success um, playing against the Catalan lately. So, I mean, all in all, as I say, I really do enjoy the the type of games that tend to show um, or you know resemble out of the Catalan setups. Okay, rook b8. I just want to get the b5 push in. I guess that's logical. The knight will drop back here, I think, or there. Definitely not there, because just before, and it's the knight spun. Yeah, okay, knight to e3, so he wants this. Look, man, I am quite happy with what we've achieved here out of the opening. Um, let's go, yeah. This doesn't work now because of that. And that will just hang. So let's see what they do. It's still in thought, yeah? Okay. Hmm. Because bishop takes b7, I'm gonna take with the rook. Yeah, okay, there's nothing much to complain about. Cannot go here yet because I'd lose the knight. Could go knight c7, of course, and just really show that I'm solid. A6 is coming here. So the d5 square is being fought for, but it's well defended for. Well, I think it is. I feel it is. I can go b4, dislodge, and go knight here. So knight here. If this knight takes, I would maybe with a6. Yep. This kind of looks very poetic, right? One knight on two knights and the other knight in the background. So I imagine he'll take with this knight, there. Got queen b6. I got even got a6. So and then we just go rook takes b2 and it gets wild. So let's do it. I think we should do it. I feel it's right. There's no time like the present. So let's go. We have knight to e4. Can't I just go knight to b4 now? I guess. Knight to b4, asking the queen some questions like, hey lady, what are you doing on this side of town? Maybe go to e2, yeah? Maybe now we swing this knight over. So the knights are kind of knocking. Yeah, but now he's got knight c5 as well. So my knights are knocking as well as theirs. There's a lot to consider. You see, this is now the dynamics when it gets complex. I'll go a6 here first, just to after this. Okay, it goes here first, and I guess I should go here. I think I've slightly misplayed this because it's getting knight in here. That's okay. I think it's the end of the world. Knight here, I go there. Could take here, take, and my queen's gone. So he'll start there. Maybe just knight to rook to b6. Yeah. Followed by rook to c6, maybe. He goes knight to g2. So my opponent definitely doesn't want to just trade off and have an end game. So we're gonna fight. Uh, there's quite a lot to consider. b4. Feel b4 is fine. Oh, maybe it's not. I'm really pushing it. A takes and knight takes. I've got sufficient defense on a6 here for now, but hey, he's really eyeing me. So the game has shifted a bit from the fight for d5 to maybe now a fight here on the A and B files. We'll see. Knight to e1. What's this knight trying to do? To reroute itself? What if I just thrust b3? Or even here, I'm gonna take, man. Rook takes. What about I go queen b? I can't go queen b there. I'm just family affair. Hmm. Um. I need to rid this knight. This knight is causing me some. What about? Thing is, I can't even swift my queen to a8 because of this. So maybe queen to d6, adding a layer of defense on a6. I don't know. And then rook to b8, attacking on b. Yeah, I feel this is. And then we just do this and enjoy that. Sort our back rank issues out maybe with a little g6 push just now. And take it from there. Uh, all right. I'll just check my messages whilst I wait for my opponent. He goes knight to d3. Um, or maybe he wants to clamp down, see, take control of c5 and e5 and come in here. I mean, but then I get rook bait, and as soon as he moves at knight, I'm going in. So I'm to go in, man. Like we can play, can definitely play. I'm happy with this position, unless now by some crazy valuation, it's worse. I mean, wasn't there even this? And yeah, then he's kind of has to go rook a4 to hold on here. We definitely have pressure, but okay, it's fine. This is not bad, I feel. Queen to f3. I definitely feel this knight belongs here now. I don't understand queen to f3 at all. Maybe he's just scared of this idea. But this knight, like, yeah, we could even go for a trade now, and I feel we'll be better. But let's go for more. I feel this could be an important moment in the game. Knight to b5. I am sufficiently protected. Wait, am I? Yeah, no, I am. Knight to e5. Hey, what's my man doing? Takes here. Doesn't that just give me a rook? Can't I even go f6? Wow, this is crazy. I do feel I'm not getting mated. Queen takes f7. Wait, let's start here. Knight takes a3, queen takes f7, king h8. What's the plan? Maybe, okay, coming in there. Why wouldn't I have rook to? Yeah, this is actually quite intense now. I'm doubting if I can take on a3. Can't I go knight f6, play it safe? But then I have two attacks here. I think let's rather go knight f6 because it's also he goes here. I've got this, and okay, yeah, and there I feel there's no firepower. Okay, it does that, and again the complexity of Catalan, eh? Oh, I need more time here. Maybe here, and then trading on here takes rook c6. Hang on, can I do this too? Yeah, I think this man's bluffing me, man. Because takes. Wait, takes. Knight takes d4. Knight takes d4. Rook takes d4. Queen takes d4. Knight takes b6. And I can't capture with the rook because I'm getting back ranked on A8. Am I? Yeah. I'm risking a lot here now. I'm pinning my knight too, so it goes there. I'm gonna go with a check. Did I just hang a knight? Yo, yo, I miscalculated hard. Okay, I can take on B2, of course, and I do think we still have like throwing potential, but yo, the task, I don't know. Ah, man, the calculation is off. It's off. But I mean, all in all, I do feel okay. This should still be in the okay. We could not have afforded to lose that one. Um, what about rook to D8? Ish, what who's messaging me? Oh, this is a tough one. Maybe rook to D8 and after rook to D8, try for this. But he could just double up, of course. There's that. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, the doubling up occurs, and okay, I think we had a decent position out of the Catalan, but we misplayed it quite a bit, so it's not looking good, to be honest with you. And I think it's soon gonna be time to resign. There isn't opportunity, I feel, a chance to do much, especially since we uh we lost the A6 pawn, man. Like that was our perhaps our ticket to maybe try and putting pressure and drawing, but I mean, yeah, this is I think that knight two takes on D4 was the big mistake. Okay, but let me try with King F8. Try and run it up. I don't know. He'll probably move the knight logically, maybe to I don't know C4, attacking my rook, right? So just trade rooks, yeah. So we'll take, he can decide, yeah, he'll take there and then I'll just go rook to c2. Look, it's obviously winning, but to win in a knight and knight, like if we trade everything, your rook for rook and knight for all the pawns versus my pawns, it's nearly impossible to give a checkmate. So we'll definitely try and squeeze it out, you know. And okay, yeah, maybe yeah. Then I'll go g5, try and clamp down. So yeah, let's see what happens. It goes knight to b8. I mean, it's black doesn't make moves now. That's bad. I mean, white doesn't make moves. That's bad right now. Like it's hard to make losing moves. Maybe he just wants to trade more. I imagine knight d7 is on the cards. What's going on with my wire? Let me just fix that. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, so we get that, and I do imagine a trade is definitely on the charts. Yeah, yeah, this is a not too nice right now. Maybe we must just make peace and resign. H3, maybe H3 F5, I don't know. F5 would be a bit loose, eh? I feel. Rook to C5. Yeah, let's try rook to c5, rook a7. Look, man, I'll definitely play this out for a good couple more moves. I mean, he's got a lot to prove, not me. I've just got to try hold. And I know that's not the best mentality to have me drop back, but it's gonna be a while still, and I'll fight. I'll hope to try and get a draw, but he won't. Like I'll offer the draw, but he'll definitely decline. Let's see. I doubt he'll accept the high declines logically. I'll just go. I'm just gonna juggle around knight here. Let me attack that knight, knight to f3. Can I just go here? Like, how are you breaking through? Like, obviously, it is winning, but I mean, you need to do quite a bit. King to f1. Let's go for g4. Trading pawns. Oh, he decides not to. Okay. Guess I can run up. Maybe knight g2. I expect. Nah, first trade. Goes king. Whoa. Can I take? Take. Let me go. Let me go here. Let's go there. Now I imagine he's gonna take, and then he starts with the rook there. He's giving me a little triangle. He's giving me a little something, something. Because now he's sort of trapping his own knight. Like, not to the point of losing it, but immobilizing the knight for a couple moves. Okay, you can obviously go king is not king h2, king here. Then I am checking. Yeah. Or you can go here. Then there. But I mean, I wonder how he's gonna. Okay, he goes here, and then I have to take, of course. So take there. And yeah, look, guys, I'm gonna argue now. This is in the drone territory, but it's gonna extend for like a good maybe 30 more moves. Yeah, rook to a8 is logical. How do we continue? I could just dance with my rook, I guess. I don't wanna like thingy my who's messaging me? My my pawns. So my chain, yeah. I'm gonna keep that chain alive. Yeah. So let me swing my rook to on the second. Keep it on the second, guarding, watching this f2 boy. Goes for the checky. I'll drop back. f6. Another check. Okay. Maybe here now. He must not get his rook trapped or something. Something weird. Okay. I'll just dance around on the a file. Maybe rook to h8. Just running. He goes for the check. Fine. I'll go f6. I don't know. There's a long way. This guy is not just gonna um take. Let me offer once more, unless he really wants to fight. I mean, he should. He's winning, but how? Hmm. King to f6. Maybe we'll do another check. Rook to d7. Goes king there. Then the check him. He may be coming. Okay, goes back and yeah, okay. Rook to d7, I'm happy for. Because we get some, thing is we're getting some time. Yeah, rook to d2, go king to g5. King there, I guess I'll just drop back. Maybe knight to g2 now. Oh, so this was the reason the rook come to the second rank to guard for the f2 pawn. We go there. Maybe now knight, yeah. Seems logical. Okay, now maybe there's progress being made. Yeah, king there. Maybe he's gonna play here, but then I'll just come back. If rook to e2, I'll go, yeah, to f6. Maybe in a dream world I can go for this, that. But it's so if he had one pawn left, okay, maybe. But yeah, this Catalan went wrong, eh? Earlier on, we chuck in a checky. I wonder if he goes rookie one. It's probably a draw, no? Should be. Can I take? Nah, I shouldn't take. I should not take at all. It feels wrong, eh? Yeah, no. I. Maybe just go back to a6. Yeah, again, if it was just one pawn, yeah, definitely we could. But not taking it two. I guess I could check. Or maybe e5. I'm really thinking about e5 now. Let's go e5. Knight to d5, maybe. I don't know. An f4. Yeah. Then I can now break and really. Oh, it goes there, okay? Hmm. Those pawns are coming. He goes in with the rook. Now, this is what I was saying. Like, it seems so logical to just take an appetizing, but okay, mid drop back, knight to maybe knight's coming. He goes in. Now I just don't seem right, bro. He goes, wow, he goes there. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Now you've lost your knight, and now I'm gonna try press you for. Now he wants to draw. Now, just psychologically, nah, he's dented now. So now we'll press for more. Hey, my friends want now. I could take, yeah, no problemo. I feel I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna press him so hard now. Um, let's go here. And I'll tell you why I say this. I've got a passer here, and my king is super uh active. He's got no checks. He could run it. He can't run it off because it's just shy. Oh man, this is it's looking treacherous, my boy. Yep. And this, guys, is what I meant. This I feel is winning now. Just got to show technique, run the pawn up. Like, come on. Can I just do this? Yeah, we kind of spoiled for choice. It's gonna check me. I'll go king, yeah. Or maybe it's some like this position where you can. But now it's the theoretical. Nah, this shouldn't be drawn. Or is it? Like, oh yeah, let's start there. Yeah, yeah, man, this is over. Because now he takes, I'll just take with a rook, man. And he's got no checks. This way is the check with. Yeah, he should have taken a draw. I don't know why. Twice he got a draw offer here, eh? Twice, remember that. So the Catalan went wrong, but I mean, I enjoyed the dynamic play that comes from it. Like, it was so much fun. So here he went. So I could have taken on a3 because my concern was takes here, king h8, and then some weird stuff like that. It's just I needed more time to find it, honestly. Because knight b5. Let's say I go here. Okay, no, that's lost. He, he takes a rook, I guess. Oh wow, it's really complex. But I mean, I was winning out of the opening. Bro, queen d5. What a mess, eh? Tragic. Tragic. Okay, I mean, yeah, he just blundered into a draw. But I mean, because psychologically we were so dented already. Yeah, the blunder was coming. You can't stop that. And it's important here to go f1 and not e because if you go here, you could. Okay, you're still winning, of course. There, but just for techniques to not waste time. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. This was quite a long video. I played two games instead of one. So I think we've improved by 3 points today. We'll see how tomorrow goes. So yeah, take care.